talk about it. We talked about it early on in the game, actually in the pregame interview, about poor Landry and what she could do, third in Conference USA in scoring. And you take a look at it at halftime, you held her to 2 points, 2 assists, and at the end of the game,
4 points.
she only finishes, with 6 points. So let's start there. Happy with the way not only your team's defense, her, but the rest of the Cougars.
Well, one thing that we did, we played majority of zone today, and we felt like that we're big and we can try to keep them out of the paint. I think that's where Landry really creates a lot. A couple of her shots that she made were great shots. I don't know, we could have defended her anyway, but it definitely was a good team effort. I mean, we shot the ball well. We felt like that's something that we've struggled with the last 2 games, of just hitting open shots. I thought Tiffany Dale played a super game, just so controlled. That was probably her best game of her career, I think. And then you got Blagg doing that. I thought Tyra Snow did a nice job. And also, Olivia Grayson's really been struggling being sick this weekend and came in and gave us some great minutes.
Yeah, again, 5 players in double figures for your basketball team. And you mentioned Tiffany Dale, a double-double for her, 12 points, 11 assists. You mentioned hitting those shots that were available and made. It's kind of been the Achilles. It hasn't totally hurt you at times, but it helps, doesn't it, when you have, because you have those shots, they're there. When you make them, I mean, it just makes it so much better. You get a scoreboard like you get tonight.
Well, I thought Janique probably did the best job of starting us off. She hit those 2 shots to start off the game and just really took some pressure off of our offense to start the game. She looked really relaxed. I mean, she ended the game 6 for 8. I'll take that shooting percentage any night. But that was how I think Janique can play as far as being an offensive threat. She did a super job with that. And I got to give credit to the guards. I mean, they really drew people off and found the shooters. And it was a great team performance for us tonight.
You were going right where I was going to go with that. I thought they did a great job of dribble penetration and kicking it out to the open person. And I thought your offense was patient, waiting for that open shot. But they were decisive, patient, and then they were waiting for that openness. But then they went right at it, whether it's a drive or a dribble or in the jumper, they were going to take it.
Well, you look at 21 assists. I mean, we lead the league in assists by a lot, and this certainly helps us. But that's the kind of team we are. We talk about our depth and what we can use there, and I think that we showed that tonight. Defensively, we missed some assignments. We're going to pick that apart, but I think overall it was a great performance.
All right, so UCF, your team holds on to a tight game there, and then you go on a back-to-back, don't even get to go home, and then you shoot a season-high percentage on the offensive end and play a solid game on defense. Good road trip?
It was a good road trip. I think that, the one thing sometimes that happens on the road is you really get a lot of time with them and really can talk about a lot of things. And I think Ty Snow is in a good place right now. I think she's helped us with that confidence. And, Blagg is one of those people that can really score anyway. So, she's somebody that we really rely on. But, I'm certainly happy. It's hard to go on the road like this and miss class and do all that. But, we've got a big game coming up with UTEP, and I'm glad we played well today.
Yeah, you talk about it, and that'll be our final topic here before we let you go, is the fact that we do go back home and take UTEP, and in Tulsa, so 2 games this week, Thursday and Sunday.
Right, and, it's there's no rest. I mean, I think, UTEP's playing really well, and they're a team that if you want to try to finish at the top, you gotta take them on. And then, the other one is Tulsa's really had a lot of close games lately, and they've lost some, but they're really playing well. And this is a big week for us.
All right, thank you, Head Coach Lisa Stockton. Appreciate your time.